あ、どうも、タツ君って言います。で、毎回ここで、できとんかなちょっとこれ。あ、いけるわ。毎回冒頭30秒ぐらい潰してる気がするな。よっしゃ。10個目の同盟に。ここと、この辺の宝されてないから、こっから行くか。いやでもどこ行っても物資か。200、160で下だから160から行くか。
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
元気な子ね。
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
耳を守るって言ってプロテクトギア？それとも純粋にうるさいやつっていう意味で、でも耳栓自体が守るものか。
Good day.
In the company of friends, sitting beside a carefree river.
I'm here for the mead, Lord Boy.
I just adore the laughter of the water. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
いやー、お前の名前？
You must understand that Eivor has more enemies than friends in Mercia, Lord. Before I drag you off by your knob to meet him, I'd like to know your name.
Yes, forgive me. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeorg, the current alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true.
Oh.
Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again. いや、後継ぐのか？
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the room.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
うわぁ、課金装備っぽいな。これ海に出れるんかな、そういえば。まあいいか。よっしゃ、行こう。これめっちゃ聞きる人とかには何も関係ないけどさ、なんか美味しそうな菓子パンあったけんさ、普通に買って食ったんやけんのさ、嫌な甘さがあってさ、俺からしたら嫌な甘さがあってさ、めちゃめちゃ今胸焼けし合い。お買い物スポットはなしか。ここめっちゃ向こうやな。
Be my eyes.
というかどうやらさ、俺も倒してから行くか。なんだ？俺が使ってる釜さ、どっかの DLC で出てきた武器らしい。なんて言うんだろう、言葉下手くそだな俺。大釜っていう武器種自体が DLC で初めて登場したらしい。
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember?
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not need a map to prove what my bones know for truth.
よう喋るな。
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
ほう。
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family. the house of the ferocious swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Humbald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
確かになんでここにいるのか気になるけど、計画はあるのか？
Humbald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I'll walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
声でかいなこいつ。
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
そうか、キリスト。この辺キリスさんか。で、そっから見たら全部異教とか。喧嘩しようか。
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the local dregs.
Won't think twice about it.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift bruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
へへへ。
We shall win this. Eivor, my bladder is bursting. I must step aside.
おいよ。
Don't.
あれなんか二人に絡まれて。
All of you, before you kick up a fire.
あ、ごめんなさい。
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, chill. And stop dripping blood in my hall.
あ、左遷。
Told Humbald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Did you hear that scream? Sounded like Hunvold. He went out that side door.
ああ、さっきのでけえやつに持っていかれたんか。
Humbald is in trouble.
He's brought a bloody Dane!
Oh, I have been struck down. Proved within an inch of my life.
Silver there's
But I will
Banos.
survive. I must continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me.
マジ延々しゃべんじょんな。
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Humbald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the chairels and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
いや、うるさいからだと思うよ。これ俺が馬に乗ったら後ろに乗ってくれるんかな。
We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
船に乗って、ああ、船で行くのも悪くないか。
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercy and...
マジでずっと喋るな、こいつ。この辺で。
Rode me blindfolded to the river Wash and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh,
Some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
Alfred of Wessex. That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
アルフレッドってずっと出てくるな。にしても、こいつが静かになった。いやでもこれ途中から馬乗った方が良さげだな。いっぺん中まで入るか。ここまで行って走っていくか。
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
If they see me, this will get messy.
もうちょい向こう行くか。いいな、綺麗やんな、橋とか。お、ビタビタにひっつけとったらさすがに降りれるか。
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
さあ走るぞ。リンカン。まっすぐついてこい。さあ行くぞ、家まで。急げ急げ。結構上の方やね、池。自宅で貴族ってことは城かな。目の前のっぽいな。
Fear not. I shall make you mine again.
OK、行くぞ。カンカン。これお父さんか？
Hunwald, praise God you live.
ちゃよかった。
I do, my dear Reagan hair, body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord.
Oh.
And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
連れて行かれたって言われるのにこれはないっしょ。いや、純粋に翻訳か？
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
ちょっとそこに読み物あったよな。長い。よし、なら行くか。
Who was that fellow?
He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Wow.
I fear great clouds will gather soon.
Aye, and foul deeds are brewing. The horses can feel it too.
二人か。
Neighing and rolling their eyes.
That's them being horses, mate.
気づかれるね。
You chose death! What not burning my standards!
ああ、一回の炎で死んだ。へえ。いやー、市民が詰まって邪魔した。そっから入るんでいいのか。これ壁、確かに。
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all kinds.
Meet your fate!
なら隠れていこうは何だったんだろうっていうぐらい正面から来た。
Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
外にはそれなりで行けったんじゃ。
Archer, Herefrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
うわー、悩むな、これ。これ、剣閣長っぽいよな。
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all. Lord Hunbior has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
なんかずっとガラガラ言うのなんだろう。雨の音かな。響き方独特だな。おい、嘘っぽいおっさん、話そうぜ。
Our lord is not a trained dog who speaks on command. My goodness.
まあ、そりゃそうだよね。
When did you last see the Elderman?
Leave us be. It is not your place to be asking such questions.
あれ、130メートル。あ、地樹士と目の前におったあれは別物なんだ。どうもん。どこから入れんかな。毒切りさ、戦うにめっちゃいいけどさ。見にくいっていう。は？今では数えきれない。ここの人はこっち陣営か。奥はなんかある？備品置き場っぽいね。ヤッホー。
Are you the head sister here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief.
We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored cod pieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
了解。地下かこれ。ワンチャン地下行ったな。で、努力虚しくって言われるけど、絶対盛られとるよな、釣り。この件どんなに頑張ってもな気がする。からか。はい。真上からか。
Go on. Ill upon who? Eh? Oh, sorry, I was miles away. What? Christ Jesus, you haven't got enough brains in your head to blink, have you?
3人だけか。でっかいのやって、チェインで1人やって、1人は切りかかるか。で、気づいてないと。こんぶちゃっとる後あるけん、やっぱり俺来とるところやんね、ここ。くれー。あれ？松明消えた。なんか薄暗くなってね。
These tunnels run deep. Was the Alderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
どうしたの？上ってなっとるな。順繰りに進んでいったんでいいんだろうか。まあいいか。
I should be cautious around here.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will always be difficult. But I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again will we bend to the Mercian crown.
なるほどね。 別に殺す必要ないんかこいつら。絶対見られてねえって今。まあ全員潰すか。古きた。お前枕に変わると寝れねえ人か。何気に上のやつに気づかれてないな。やっほー。ここもどっかのタイミングで宝探しに来たんだろうな。おっと
violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well.
何これ、弓で向こう撃ってたと。何もないよそっち。なんでお前だか全然違うかっこいいポーズ的な話を。違うな。いや、にしても、じゃない？何の鍵だ
？Useful if I had a door to let you.
あ、手がかりだったんね。
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way.
おう。ここで応戦したと。連れて行かれたと。調べ足りないのか。ああ、普通にこっちか。文書ね。身元不明のサクソン人から下水道を通ってボリングブロックまで安全に送り届けてほしいという依頼があった。報酬はかなりの額を、おそらく誰にも見せられないほど重要なものを持ってるんだ。依頼を受ける前に荷物が何か必ず確認しろ。まあ確認必要よな。そうか、価値あるもんだったら報酬あげるように言って 仮に拒むんだったら殺して奪えばいいってことか。
Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. The time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles, but it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Elderman's cloak was torn off, but he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
了解。めっちゃと。走っていくんが一番近かったな。
Ah, fresh air.
マジ英語とか全くできんけんさ、知っとる単語とかもさ、ごくごくわずかしかないから、なんで今まっすぐ立って歩いてくれんかった？そうか、グッド洞窟によって外出て新鮮な空気って言ったら外の空気運命的な意味になるんだよ。20分戦打ちに忘れそうやな。こうかな。いいね。結局信じれるやつは周りに。
What do you see?
どうしよう。いやでもさすがに無駄な時間使うんがあれだけん、今回ばっかりはしれっといくか。あれ？中やんな。直接乗り込むか。もう一回見させて。パッと見ぐるっと外からは行けなさそうやね。橋がある的な。ひょっとしてここも行けない？いや、最悪ここからよじ登るか。あ、行けた。
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
I wonder what in God's name we are here. Hunbailor is his own prisoner.
下にいるね。
Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsay and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. Oh, I'm done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
一狩りやろうぜ。 苦しそうやね。やべっと切り巻いちゃった。若き我が白鳥ってことはあれやんね。羊たち、我々の羊たちは菜の花畑で食事をし、ひなげしを見て幸せ。ちょっと言ってる意味がわかんないな。
So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do. Thank you, Lord. It is now time for your bath. May I wash you? Yes, good, good. Time for the washing. The very last washing. Very good indeed. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunwald above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
これ何?
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
お前も知らんのかい? 王に捧げるってことは俺らは次のものに従う。
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
結構時間経ってそうやね。
Dried herbs and berries crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
なるほどね。あ、置き去りにしたんじゃ。 いやでももうその時点でそうか。
A box of musty clothing and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebearers, the great and glorious kings of Old Lindsey. Please, do not desecrate our lord.
I'm a Dane, not a cruel grief-monger.
埋めたいのに触れなくて、だいぶ歩いたな。黒幕はドイツだって感じやな。俺ワンチャン愛想がクソ悪かった。おっさんっぽいけどな。さすがに、あれよな。目つき悪いだけで犯罪者みたいな言うのはあかんよな。帰ってでー。あ、はい。お前も連れ去られとるなんてことないよな。
Eivor, what news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
怒るなって。そうやな、死んだことは隠しとったけん。でもこの取り乱した状態でこれ言うのはあかんよな。
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
待って、何その顔。
I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
なんでこいつ上から、いや、まあ、いやー、これはないし、これもないし、これ、継ぐんだったら確かに、フンワルドだけど、精神状態だった。
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot. But between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire Moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ultimate seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Yeah.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
おい、謝罪するためだけにわざわざと呼び止めたんか、お前。
With Hunbjorn's death an open secret,
お、
Hunwald's
中立に
enemies
なっ
may
た。
strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
スキル振るか。だいぶここも埋まってきたな。こっちから振るか。これでここ完成か。なんかこうやって近づかんかったらさ、見えん後ろの星座とさ、この状況でも見える星座って何が違うんだろうな。大きさかな、純粋に。どれに振ろっかな。ま、遠距離か。これ本来106フィンランドはまた次やるときだな。いやー、こっちかな。何そんなに怖かったの。なんか子供じゃないっていうのに子供みたいな行動しようの面白いな。
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Oh.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire, until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must pray.
おい、バリ遠いやん、お前。 結局どうなるんだろうな。なんか全員怪しく見えてきた。400メートルしか変わらんのか。行くぞ馬。でも結社が関わっとるって言いよったけど、あの男っぽいよな。でもこっちの、謎だな。
Hello? Eivor? Is that you?
だいぶ酔っとんな。スワンブロってなんだ。あ、なんか恋人うんぬんって言いよった話か。
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
とりあえず飲むか。
Let's have a drink to the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull.
褒めてくれるだけマシやんな。
And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
馬か。
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
やばい、俺が酔っちゃいそう。
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendor full, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside
視界
does
戻っ
take
た
the
か。
breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
機械がね。
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
今おったよな。
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Stay calm.
どこだ？
Now!
対面。
Getting tired?
あれ？ナイフ持ってるやつ何人かおったって言ったんやけど、全員弓兵か？
What have we here?
ほう。 っていうか戦いよんな。勝てんかったか。
Well struck, Eivor!
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
うん、てか
Twice failed.
We had
しっ
luck.
かり場所をバレ
If
と
you're
ん
not
な。
more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
真剣に行こうとしてる。
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Elderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
白いのついてこないよ。馬乗んねえのか。俺がパッと白いのに乗ったからかな。 馬乗れよめっちゃ嫌がっとるやん。ああ、着いた着いた。めっちゃ遠かった。もうかたくなに乗ろうとしない。あれ、俺これなんかの笛で来たな、ここ。
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
ん？彼女？
Hunval! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
Yo.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I didn't expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Are?
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Yeah.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
買い物するか。チタンとあれ買おう。あれタングステンじゃなくてなんだっけ。
What can I get for you? This could help you in your travels.
ニッケルだ。
Glad to replenish your stock.
ステルス7。うわー、33、違う、3.3 か。強い。
Hello and welcome.
間違えた。品を見せてくれ。
Come, see my wares.
あれ？
An excellent purchase.
てことは耐性、でも毒ダメージ耐性か。
You would look very striking with this. Finish looking.
現状はこれだけで結構です。カテゴリーで分けて、ここもさ、これもう一回押したらカテゴリーで並び替えになるよな、これ。次押したら最終のやつって感じで、ここに出とるやつじゃなくて、ここに押したらここに出とるやつになるっていう、ややこしいよな。毒切りも強いけど、画面ちょっと見にくくなるよな。遠い、アホみてえに遠い。ここかな。よいしょ。にしてもあれだな、なんだっけ、なんとかのってやつがとことんいやらしい動きしよんな、ずっと。めっちゃ重要な人の名前とかもすぐ忘れちゃうしな。集会議開いて、アルフレッド王か、あれ経験値パス馬逃げない。凶悪よな、ドット切りのコンボって。おい、何してる？いけいけ。ドット切りのコンボマジでいいけどさ。何持ってんの？落ちてる武器投げるってやつあるけどさ、あれ武器自体を見つけにくいよな。300か。そこにもおる。こう見たら結構な数おるんだよね。てかさ、ただ歩いとる兵士だったらさ、こうしても見えんのやんな。 めっちゃ馬持っとるやん。待って。何気なく手に取ったけど、ワンチャンこいつ結社の方か？
Abel, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing.
ごめん、雲の巣にしか
He
願い
left
かん
it
かった
here
わ。
when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
マジでありがと
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
う。いやでも手がかりがあったのは
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it. If o-
純粋にたまたまか？急所に入れてスタンは当たり前では。当てるたびにクリティカル率上昇。でもこの段階とこの段階でさ、こいつの攻撃当てるたびにクリティカル率上昇、増昇じゃあ増加って書いてあるの増昇って言うんじゃな。プラスクリティカル率 20% はこっちのバチバチ戦うぜ戦闘用のこれのためやね。武器が火をまとう。ね、ぶっちゃけこれもちょっと考えとんよな。この辺に変えようかなとか、これとか。せっかくクリティカル上げとるからさ、って思っても3体以上に囲まれてなかったらいかんっていう。ってなると、これかな。このスタンと弱攻撃をこっちに持ってこようかな。とか、いろいろ考えてんな。もしくはもうこのクリティカルと火をそのまま持っていくか。
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy food...
怪しいよな、こいつ。話すたびに怪しくなっていくわ。
And I don't care what stuffy...
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
Don't be frightened, Grim, but I believe Alfgard has arranged for us to meet.
Oh, goodness, I've been discovered. But it's nothing untoward, I promise. I'm an honest man, and I believe that all people should live together in harmony. That's all.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
何隠しとんだろ
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get the new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no
怪しいよな。なんかこの人との会話割って入ったり、ワンチャン殺しに来てる？俺を？全然目に留まってなかった。
There's no doubting that. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere.
あれ？もう一人は？あ、向こう行ったんか。
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God!
何やられたんだこいつ。
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please, my God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
燃えてるね。よく燃えそうなものばかりだね。 おう。ちょっと待ってよ。周りにおらんか。鎌って横投げだからさ。わりかし平気で巻き込むんよな、市民。なぜこのタイミングで襲撃だ？なぜバレてない？なんで襲いかかってこん？なんでお前まだそんなとこにいるんだ？
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
こいつ怪しいな。
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire move will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elfgar! Careful!
あれ、今ここに人逃げてなかったか。そうか、投票の細工はね、過去作でも一回したことあるけど、スルッとバレたんよな。その時、細工したでしょって言われた人とはだいぶ仲良くなった。最後の最後までそいつとは仲良かった。めっちゃおしゃべりでちょっとうるさかったけど。さて。投票ってどんな形なんだろうな。
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Avril? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
なるほどね。
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
親しく愚か者
I
ね。
love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
そういうのは親しみやすくて愚かな人とはあれ
How
よ
are
ね。
you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I
そうら
have
しい
not.
ね。
Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
チェルンなんとかを
A vote for Hunwald will return.
Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whiskers.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
あいつは最後に話しかけるか。
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
なるほどね。時間厳守。おー、いいね、この遅刻したやつには権利がないって。
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our vote.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Oh.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
正直こいつをにして こいつとあいつかが支えるのがまあ理想じゃね。
Three men, three possible futures.
お
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All three have strengths and weaknesses.
こんなとこでオーディンに出会うとはな。
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
あ、ここでそうやな。
Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good alderman, but a faithful ally.
そう、嘘つきはな。
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself.
いやってなるとやっぱりHunwaldとか。
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new alderman.
大丈夫それ毒入ってない？
As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice.
我らが王。
To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arvel's
お前だったんけい。
has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace, what is this?
あ。
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast! For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
おーい。
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
俺これガードしたらあかんのじゃん。パリーか。 お、ごめんよ、横取りして。うわー。
Alderman. Not much longer, Tor. Just the thing.
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath.
辛いだろうな。
Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
違う。
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
それじゃあ一歩遅れる。
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God or the gods protect you.
そういうのはいいよ飲んじゃうよな。なんでこいつと話せる？
The Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see.
Bloody murderer! Our Shire. What remains? My heaven waits. どうするかだな、この後。どうするっていうよりかどうなるかだな。ってことはあれよな、普通にやっぱりあれよな。そうか。やほーん。
This could come in very handy. You are wise to stock up.
僕は買っとくか、やっぱり。今防具にさ、ヒダメージ耐性とかつけておるけど、毒の方がええんかな。火なんて転がっときゃ治るし、毒ダメージ耐性がもう毒状態になった時の耐性で、毒付与耐性が毒状態にならんようにするって言われね。
And in broad daylight, the hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia.
まあ確かにな。
Herewrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's Gladdener.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it! My ancestors fought with the old kings of Lindsey. It's for their memory we fight today.
There's hard fighting ahead.
いっぺんどこが開いてたんだ。これか。この辺潰して回るのもええな。何気に教師員じゃあと3人か。Hey, 隊長。
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
めっちゃ嫌そうやな。
Ready the field.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Who's fetching the turf this?
Hmm. いや、持っていけ？一人でそのくらい。ここ攻めて終わりぐらいか。
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
いけいけいけいけ。いった。これってどっかのタイミングで設定たさ、秘密兵器じゃなかったっけ？いけいけ。
Nothing to break. Arrows incoming.
やっぱり黄色が締まりきるぐらいのタイミングが赤に変わる変わらんぐらいがいいんかな。大丈夫か？装備変えるか。これして悩むなぁ。強化の数の違いあってここまで数値が変わるんか。スタンチダメージ133、スタンチ183でしょ。どうしたらいいんか。ここか。でもこう見たらダメージは低い方か。こうしてクリティカル率ってどこだ。これでいくか。待ってよ。いっそのこといやでもそもそも装備自体を違うのに変えるのもあるか。いやでもこれこれが手っ取り早いか。硬くね。いやもうこれどっかからめっちゃ目の前にやったわ。届かなんだな。いやそれ俺のアビリティだけマックスにしていくか。 うわ悩むなこれ。両手向こう岸からみんな分からんってやつか。あ、まずい。お前らいつの間に上がってきた。模索だなこれに関しては。もうでも一旦こっちの方が良さそうやんな。あれクリスチャン率6装備しとんのがおる。ペトラの弓。ヘッドショットダメージ、これか。とりあえずせめて 8% ぐらいはつけとくか。よし、行くか。ん？
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away.
あの首輪者。
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
は片手もいいよな。降り注ぐ光が強すぎるもんな。特にフィニッシャーがかっこいい。どっかから入れるんかな。急に出てくんな。こっちも塞がれてそう。どこもかしこも塞がれてるな。ああ、こっから登ってくださいみたいなのがあるな。これだ。 けとくか。お前は後だ。我が経験値の糧となれ。レベルがちょっと高いやつ経験値ほんの気持ちおいしいんよな。これ外のやつはさ経験値にならんよな。あなたのキムハ疑似にどう殺そっかな。でも暗殺しかないな。
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself.
なるほどね。
Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Hiravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
今回オーディン出んかったな。これあいつに票入れとったらどうな、同じか。お、あ、教習完了ね。今回色が多すぎたけん。お？じゃあ、オルフォー。何も見えるな。ガシャガシャンってやっぱり斧のあれかな。結構この兵士の装備気に入っとんやけんどな。なんかかっちり戦闘用と完全にそうやな。普段のあれを分けたいんよな。大丈夫か？
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
俺が殺した。
I won't miss him, but Atcha will need some time to grieve.
戦いは確かにこれからやけんど、こうかな、励ますんだったら。
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars on your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal, and stronger than before.
今日はこいつ防具一つ身につけんと戦いよったな。
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor if I could.
なんだ?
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The meeples of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
おお、女の人にハグされたかった。
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now see if the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
いいね。クリティカル率6は拾ったやつか。はあ。あ、そういえば俺まだこれ渡しに行ってねえな。わっちけー。700か。ちょっと今回は縁がなかったっちゅうことで。今回いつもよりちょっと時間かかったな。まあでもこんなもんか。いいね。ってことは、これであいつが、ってことは、あいつの親父のお葬式か。モンタでー。なんか変な音楽流れてた今。大丈夫かな。いっぺん。
Hello, Eivor.
やほーん。
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as with... Beautiful, beautiful. Nature is amazing.
はあ、火鉢と、あ、鹿とまだ分かってないのと、
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next time.
ここね使えるかじゃあ。これか。ほぼ同じ。いやでもここでバチバチに火焚いてさ燃え移ったら終わるよな。でも綺麗やんな。 こうかな。めっちゃ喧嘩しおるな。
How could you know that?
またおめえか。でも今回はシグルド登録ね。
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more.
座るな、立ってしろよ。
Come
座りそうだな。
You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
一旦ホルジャー聞くか。
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
で、グドルン。
Gudrun, you may speak.
I've been robbed, Abel. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For silver with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
お、部屋から出てきた。
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoy.
楽しんで、十分楽しん
Are
で
you
よ。
finished singing, my dear Skull?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl, if I may. I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times in silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
30枚分よな。確かに1枚やられて、釣り上げるとしても10枚分とかまで、もともとお前が何座ってんだで怒ってきて、でもその前は部屋から出てこんって言ったってことは、エイポルの声キーで出てきたんかな。でもぶっちゃけこいつ追放してメリットしかないんよな。
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see? Of course, my all. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Good day.
ここが部屋か。
Sigurd, leave me be, if you wish it.
集めて。
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman?
あのやかましい子ね。
Should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
うわ、原材料100もくれた。うめえ。手紙来とるけどいいか。100くれたけどさ、突っ込めるのが、ああ、その奥がまだあれか。ここ2軒か。牛のところ、こっちかは特にあれだしな。あ、ていうか聞いてほしいんだけどさ、川に略奪行ったらさ、1時間ぐらいの成果がバグってゼロになったんよな。飛び降りたらさ、宝、なんて言うんだろう、ちっこい方の一人で開ける方の宝箱開けてさ、船に戻るために飛び降りたらさ、裏世界に行ったよな。で、略奪に行っとる間ってさ、オートセーブとかも何もされんけん。ま、そうよな。みたいなところまで戻されたんよな。いくついるの ?80 か。
It's Swanborough. Hello.
お、ヤッホー。
Swanborough, you made it.
I did. I should send a letter to Hunwald to give him the news. Oh, you know how he frets over me.
He misses you, that is certain. But as Elderman, he cannot afford to let his grief overpower him.
I pray he fares well.
Hmm.
I adore the lad, but I worry the burden will be too great.
He should be fine. He has the heart of a leader. Now come, settle in and enjoy your new home.
30か。火ついたら一瞬で終わりそうやな。
Be my eyes, Sunan.
あれ？穀物とかもあげとるよな。こっちは特にか。余った分はもう穀物とかの食い物系の建物に全突破しろってことか。んなら終わるか。もう特に一旦やることは終わったし。かわいいね。なら、最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。よかったら Twitch のフォロー、YouTube のチャンネル登録お願いします。じゃ、またね、バイバーイ。